It's in the game. early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. The Dome, home to the Orange and Syracuse University. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
On the set.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Still on his feet at the 45. Speeding down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Orange.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown.
On the dome. Get set, get set.
The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Calandria. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the catch. It's Hart. At the 45 on his way. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Caught behind the line. It's Hart. Breaks into the open. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Dropping back, it's Calandria. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Wants to throw again. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Oh, they're after him! Drilled as he...
On the double. 42 Spider. 4-2.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Orange will have to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They're able to put a stop to that return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Calandria. Throws to the wideout. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half, so they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Syracuse needs to come up with a big 3rd down play to keep the drive going. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Boy, they had a chance to... The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got rid of it just in time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, the inside give. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On the set.
Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short.
29 Philly.
Give to the single back. Across the 25, he's got room. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Orange, after the explosive play, might go right back to the ground.
Fire.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Hey, coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
They'll go to the toss. Nowhere to run, and down he goes after losing 6. Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defense's speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
Yeah, and everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run to the football, it looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
Syracuse will be forced to punt.
Coming up, 4th down.
Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get down. They'll start this drive from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't make the connection, the pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Right back to the well. And the offense went right back to their man, and this time the defense was ready to stop him. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Syracuse, 7.
So the final period starts with a second down play.
Get set, get set.
Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Unloads to the wideout. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. Game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. The offense changing the play. On 4th down, going to the air. Looking to scramble. Rolling right and going deep. Touchdown, Cuse. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
This quarterback's
Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. There's a lot of pressure when you have that number 1 beside your name, and perhaps it was the pressure, perhaps it was just one of those days, but that rain is coming to an end. Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
To the air on 1st down. Got a man, it's Hart. Still on his feet at the 45. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. Back to pass, it's Carpenter. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the end. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Dances away to buy time. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to fire. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Syracuse. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
I'm not sure anyone saw that coming. Not that this team couldn't lose, but the way they lost. And I think they've got some soul-searching to do now, guys.
I think they've got some soul-searching. I think a lot of fans, including myself, I don't know about you, David, scratching my head a little bit because normally I would tell you, well, the #1 team loses, they're still in the college football playoff hunt, but After that loss, I'm questioning whether they can even win their own conference. They got smacked around today.
Yeah, and I think that's what matters. Like in the committee's eyes, we always see like a convincing loss like this, a beatdown. Like this is not a good thing on your resume. A lot of time it ends up being an anchor that will keep you out of that spot. Still a good team. Still a lot of time to do some great things in front of them. Today was a disappointing day.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.